What's up, everybody? It's Renee. We all know 2023 has been a wild ride, right? The economy's been doing its own thing, and it feels like things are changing faster than ever. But you know what? That's actually a good thing, because when things change, new opportunities pop up. And that's what we're diving into today, the hottest, most profitable business ideas you could start in 2024. We're talking about ideas that are not only on the rise, but also have the potential to make some serious cash. Whether you're an entrepreneur at heart or just looking for a side hustle to boost your income, you don't want to miss this. Okay, let's kick things off with a bang. Remember when online courses were kind of niche? Those days are over. Online education is exploding, guys, and it's only getting bigger. I'm talking about a multi-billion-dollar industry, and for good reason. People are craving flexibility and convenience, and online learning delivers that in spades. Think about it. You can literally teach anything you're passionate about from anywhere in the world. You could create courses on photography, coding, marketing, personal finance, you name it. And the best part? The startup costs are insanely low. No need to rent out a fancy studio or anything like that. All you really need is a decent camera, a microphone, and a platform to host your course. Platforms like Teachable, Thinkific, or even YouTube make it easier than ever to get your content out there. But here's the real kicker. Once you create your course, it's there to stay. You can sell it over and over again, creating passive income that keeps flowing in. Talk about a dream come true, right? Now, I know what you might be thinking. Renee, isn't the online education space already saturated? And yeah, there's definitely competition, but here's the thing. There's always room for high quality content that provides real value. Focus on finding your niche, something you're truly passionate about and knowledgeable in. That passion will shine through in your teaching and attract the right students. Plus, don't be afraid to get creative with your marketing. Use social media, collaborate with other creators, even run targeted ads to reach your ideal audience. Remember, guys, the beauty of online education is that you're not just building a business, you're building a community. You're connecting with people who share your interests and helping them achieve their goals. All right, moving on to a business idea that's not just profitable, but also makes a real difference: eco-friendly packaging solutions. We all know how important sustainability is becoming, right? Consumers are more conscious than ever about their environmental impact, and they're willing to pay a premium for businesses that align with their values. That's where you come in. Imagine creating and selling sustainable packaging options like biodegradable plastics, compostable materials, or even reusable packaging systems. Businesses are actively searching for alternatives to traditional packaging, and you could be the one to provide them. And the best part? This business is super scalable. You could start small, catering to local businesses in your area, and then gradually expand your reach nationwide or even globally. The demand is there, and it's only going to keep growing. Think about it. Every single product needs packaging. From food and beverages to electronics and clothing, the possibilities are endless. And as more and more businesses jump on the sustainability bandwagon, your eco-friendly packaging solutions will be in high demand. Now, I know what you're thinking. Renee, isn't this going to be expensive to set up? And yeah, there are definitely some upfront costs involved, like sourcing sustainable materials and maybe even investing in manufacturing equipment. But there are also tons of resources and grants available to businesses focused on sustainability. Plus, remember those premium prices I mentioned? You can definitely factor in those costs when pricing your products. Consumers are willing to pay more for eco-friendly options, so don't be afraid to value your products accordingly. Let's be real, everyone's obsessed with health and wellness these days, and with good reason. It's not just a trend, it's a lifestyle shift that's here to stay. And guess what? This obsession is translating into a booming market for health and wellness apps. We're talking about a multi-billion-dollar industry that's projected to grow even more in the coming years. And the best part, there's an app for literally everything. From fitness trackers and nutrition guides to meditation apps and sleep trackers, the possibilities are endless. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Renee, isn't the app market already saturated? And yeah, there are definitely a ton of apps out there, but here's the thing, there's always room for innovation and specialization. Instead of trying to create the next big fitness app that does it all, think about a specific niche or problem you want to solve. Maybe you're passionate about mental health and want to create an app that helps people manage stress and anxiety. Or maybe you're a certified nutritionist and want to develop an app that provides personalized meal plans and tracking. The key is to find your unique angle and provide real value to your users. And don't forget about the power of community. Integrate social features into your app to connect users with each other and create a sense of belonging. Okay, let's talk about a business idea that's been absolutely exploding lately, remote work consultancy. The way we work is changing, guys, and remote work is here to stay. More and more companies are embracing flexible work arrangements, and that's where you come in. Imagine being the go-to expert who helps businesses navigate the world of remote work. You could offer a range of services, from setting up remote work policies and procedures to providing training on remote team management and communication. And the best part, you can do all of this from anywhere in the world. As long as you have a laptop and a stable internet connection, you're good to go. Plus, the startup costs are incredibly low. No need to rent out office space or hire a team, at least not initially. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Renee, do I need to be a tech whiz to offer remote work consultancy? And the answer is no. While having some tech skills is definitely a plus, it's not the be-all and end-all. What's more important is having a deep understanding of remote work best practices, strong communication and problem-solving skills, and the ability to adapt to different work styles and cultures. To get started, you could even offer your services on a freelance basis through platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. This will allow you to gain experience, build your portfolio, and start generating income right away. And as you gain more clients and experience, you can gradually increase your rates and even consider building a team of remote work specialists. Last but not least, let's talk about a business idea that's close to my heart: sustainable fashion. The fashion industry is a major polluter, guys, and consumers are becoming increasingly aware of the impact their clothing choices have on the environment. That's where sustainable fashion comes in. Imagine creating a clothing brand that prioritizes ethical sourcing, eco-friendly materials, and fair labor practices. Consumers are actively seeking out brands that align with their values, and they're willing to pay a premium for sustainable options. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Renee, isn't starting a fashion brand super expensive? And yeah, it can definitely be costly, especially if you're planning on manufacturing your own clothing line. But here's the thing, there are ways to start small and gradually scale your business. You could start by sourcing vintage or secondhand clothing and upcycling or repurposing them into unique pieces. Or you could partner with local artisans or ethical factories to produce small batches of your designs. And don't forget about the power of online marketplaces. Platforms like Etsy and Shopify make it easier than ever to launch your own online store and reach a global audience. Remember, the key to success in sustainable fashion is transparency. Be upfront about your sourcing, manufacturing processes, and labor practices. Consumers appreciate authenticity and are more likely to support a brand that's open and honest about its values. So there you have it, guys. My top 5 high-profit business ideas for 2024. Remember, the best business idea for you is one that aligns with your passions, skills, and resources. Don't be afraid to get creative, think outside the box, and most importantly, take action. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you learned something new or enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the channel for more tips and tutorials on making money online. You can even stay on the channel and watch additional videos that interest you, as we have over 75 to choose from.